Hey y'all, Rick Fearless, Stoker's Dallas, Stoker's Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, good morning. How you doing, alright? Today is Monday, August the 12th, 2024, year of our Lord, season number 2, episode number 225. In today's show, we will cover first job, we will cover Switzerland, we will cover Lady Gaga. Yes, I said Lady Gaga. Do you ever think, how'd she come up with that? Well, let's see, I'm a lady, so I want that. Means, nice, okay. Gaga. What does the Gaga mean? People are Gaga. I wouldn't have gone with that, but okay. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. It's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, then wear a $100 helmet, because there's a million of them $100 helmets from China out there. But if your head is priceless, like old Rick Fearless, wear a Simpson. They're the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. We are also a dealer for Extreme Charge. It's the best battery maintenance charger on the planet. I got 50 of them going right now. It not only charges and maintains your battery, it tells you what level it's at, and if your battery is bad, it says your battery is bad. A lot of times it can bring a bad battery back to life. Today's Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine is going to go back to 1966. In 1966, my brother Randy and I were 9 and 10 years old. So I called this my first job, but it really wasn't a job. It was something we loved to do. It was called Coke bottle hunting. Back in those days, you really didn't have a lot of disposable bottles. You didn't have plastic bottles. You didn't have cans to speak of. When you bought a soda pop, whether it be a Coca-Cola or Dr. Pepper or Pepsi, most of the time it was Coke. They were in a thick glass bottle, and you returned it to the 7-Eleven or whatever corner store for a refund. So it started out at 2 cents, it went to 3 cents, it went to a nickel, then it went to a dime. They were building, we lived on Burning Tree Lane in North Irving. They were building some apartments that wound up being called the Finley House Apartments there between Harvard and Story Road. The guys would, they would drink the Cokes off and on all day and at lunch, and they just threw them out there in all the construction rubble. So me and my brother, after school, when the workers were off, and especially on the weekends, we'd get on our bicycles and we'd get a tow sack, and you'd rummage through all the rubble, through the nails and the boards and the sheetrock, and, to find some Coke bottles. And me and Rand were always 50-50. Whatever we found, we put together and we split it. And, that, I guess, was our first job. But it really wasn't a job because we enjoyed doing it. Now, whatever we cashed in, we immediately spent on candy, moon pies, Dr. Pepper. The more Coke bottles we found and cashed in, the more candy and soda pop we could buy. After that, it was like mowing lawns and doing stuff like that. But the very first way we ever made money was Coke bottle hunting. And I don't care where you live, which part of the country you live in, if you're a boy and you're anywhere close to my age, you went Coke bottle hunting too. All right, let's check that chuck. Check that chuck. Woo-wee! Look at that, boy. You got them peace signs. Yeah, I don't like to brag, but you got the silhouette and the solids. See, the silhouettes are going down. Solids are coming up. White toe. What's left of a red and black racing stripes, 2 VIN hose, black shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. You want to check the office? All right. Anybody ever dust around here? Uh-oh. It's going to the other room. Yes, I is. This is the day that Rick Fairless and Frank Eichberger got to ride with Herschel Walker. That was the very first time of many that I have ridden with Herschel. On this day, it was a Sunday morning, and we went over to Troy Aikman's house and rode with him. Look how young and I started to say handsome, but look how young I am and how nice my bike is. My pal Frank and old Herschel was a good one. Still is a good one. Frank was a good one. Frank is deceased now, and I love that man. Me and Herschel are still going strong. Well, Herschel's still going strong. I'm just going. Oh. How about Grandma's calendar? Okay. We've got to check it. Grandma's always ironing and sewing and washing. What was my grandma doing? My grandma Golda doing 75 years ago today, August the 12th. Iron today. Dick is working down at Chester's. Kenneth stayed all night with Jerry. Kenneth is my uncle. Dad joke, what's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus. Get it? The flag is a big. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. It's never too late to be what you might have been. What does that mean, Rick Fearless? Fearless, yeah. That means don't give up. Get off the couch. Don't just sit there and wait for the corner to call. Go do something, man. As long as you're breathing and you have some life, it ain't too late. Strokers Dallas merch, merch.com for t-shirts and extreme charge and helmets and koozies and hats. We got decals and magnets, all that. Okay, I'm going to leave you with this. Did you know that Lady Gaga taught herself how to play the piano at 4 years old? That's a 4-year-old I ain't never seen before. All right. Today's Monday, so we got the Dollar Store Generals jamming tonight. If you want to come on out, they put on a good show. All right, Rick Fearless, I got to go. I got Monday stuff to do. Love you, Alice. Bye. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow.